Meanwhile, after 2 years of attacks from right-wing personalities and lawmakers, Dr. Anthony Fauci is firing back, and he brought the receipts this time. John Avlon is here with your reality check.
Thanks, Caitlin. Look, self-awareness, not a strong suit among Trumpers. Self-owning irony, however, is. Take a listen to former Trump press secretary Kayleigh McEnany on right-wing talk TV yesterday.
We are at a really dangerous point in this country. When you stop trusting public health officials, that's when we have a problem. And we've gotten to that point. There is such lack of faith in the messengers coming out of this White House.
Of course, this is just another version of the old arsonist as a firefighter routine. Because those comments came the same day that Dr. Anthony Fauci was getting hit by a rhetorical sock full of manure by Republican Senators Rand Paul and Roger Marshall. It was the latest BS-based assault on Fauci after almost 2 years of right-wing demonization designed to blame him for the COVID mismanagement initially birthed by ex-President Trump's politicization of this pandemic. But because criticisms of the big liar are not really possible inside the cult of Trump, Fauci has been the prime target in that game of deflect and project. And because political grift is the only constant there, the doctor pointed out that Rand Paul had been fundraising off this bile.
What happens when he gets out and accuses me of things that are completely untrue is that all of a sudden that kindles the crazies out there, and I have threats upon my life, harassment of my family and my children with obscene phone calls because people are lying about me. So I ask myself, why would Senator want to do this? So go to Rand Paul website and you see Fire Dr. Fauci with a little box that says contribute here. You can do $5, $10, $20, $100. So you are making a catastrophic epidemic for your political gain.
And as to confirm that accusation, Senator Paul's office fired off a fundraising email soon after the exchange with the subject header, Fauci is hysterical. Now look, there are many legitimate areas where Dr. Fauci can and should be grilled by U.S. senators. Among these are the test shortages that have compounded Omicron confusion, why the U.S. government didn't seem better prepared to confront this variant, and investigations into the origin of the virus, including possible lab leaks from the Wuhan Institute of Virology. These are urgent, legitimate questions, and other senators, Democrat and Republican, made them, showing that maybe we still can be tough but civil at the same time. But you'd think that an actual medical doctor on the Senate committee might be able to shed some light rather than just heat on those proceedings. But Kansas Senator Roger Marshall, who voted to overturn the election after the attack on the Capitol, again showed that his priority is playing to the base with baseless claims. And Marshall tried to imply that Fauci might be personally profiting off the pandemic, asking if he would submit a financial disclosure, which led to this heated exchange.
Maybe some shenanigans are going on. I don't think I assume that that's not the case.
What are you talking about?
It's not the case.
My financial disclosures are public knowledge and have been so. You are getting amazingly wrong information.
So I cannot find them. Our office cannot find them. Where would they be if they're public knowledge?
Maybe Senator Marshall's office should get better at Googling. Because in fact, as Fauci said, his financial disclosures are a matter of public record. It shouldn't have to be this hard to have a civil fact-based inquiry in the U.S. Senate. But it's this fixation on personal attacks that's straight out of the paranoid style of politics. It is designed to deceive, and it does push us to a more dangerous place, where hard partisans stop trusting our public officials during a pandemic, rather than showing that we can meet the challenges of this moment as a strong, deliberative democracy. And that's your reality check.
John Avlon, as always, thank you.
Thanks, Gail.